giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They depend on his scoring, and he always delivers, averaging a grand total of 31 points a game.
I mean, showing an understanding off the pick-and-roll game. Vital for a young floor general like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Here's MP, the Thunder making the shot, and he's good on the three ball.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Steve, you look at the resume for Marc Gasol, three-time All-Star, Defensive Player of the Year, NBA champion with Toronto, and gold medalist with Spain.
Kevin, not bad for the 48th pick back in 2007. An incredible career. And even when his playing days are done, in my opinion, we know he'll continue to make a difference.
Now Dort, after the missed three from MP. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Dort. And the basket is good.
Yeah. Going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
Now here's Gasol. Back to MP. Going inside. It's deflected. Here's Mann. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fuller, the pass to Dort. That shot missing. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's Mann. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. And foul on the shot. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Royce O'Neal. And it's Clarkson in for Donovan Mitchell. Utah leading. The drive by MP. Here's Bogdanovich. Nice work on the boards, paying off at the basket.
What hustle on the glass. Bogdanovich doesn't give up. Have to appreciate the effort.
With the teardrop, and stolen by MP. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. MP passes to Oladipo. And here's MP for three. A three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 11.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Here's Jones. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Utah leading by 5. The drive by MP. And it's blocked. Outside, Jones. Passes to Mann. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
MP passes to Pascal. And here's MP for three. And the Jazz, another three.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Man. To the left wing. Here's Pokusevski. Drills it from outside.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Clarkson outside. The pass to Pascal. The three from MP. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things.
That's our coach! Way to go!
May not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Butler out there with Mitchell. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then it's Eric Pascal. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. That's the group right now for Utah. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
The Jazz making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. Here's Bagley. Banked in off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Butler kicks to Gasol. Nice ball movement by Utah. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Butler. Clock at 6. With the drive. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some kind.
Mitchell. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards put on a show. He had 44 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
And Steve, a second rounder back in the 2014 draft out of Missouri, Jordan Clarkson with a productive NBA career.
Yes, Kevin, and he's always been a bucket. What has changed is the shot selection. A lot more threes and terrific free throw shooting, making him a great bench weapon.
Here's Roby, defended by Pascal. Man passes to Roby. Shot clock at 5. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. A 3 from MP. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Baisley, covered by Anthony. Looking to end the run. The shot by Baisley, no good. Jazz leading by 6. It's stolen by Dort. Pass to Baisley. MP against Jones. And foul on the shot. And so Jones nails both of them. 9 seconds left to play here in the half. Now, here's MP. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Marvin Bagley is out there with Lou Dort. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Fuller in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Slow down, ref. Let them play.
Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Mitchell finds MP. Fires the 3. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert may get overlooked, but his coach understands what he means to the Utah Jazz. Quinn Snyder says, his presence on the floor gives us a chance. He's our most important player as far as how he anchors our team. He's the foundation. And Kevin, the way they win games, that's saying something.
He is a Defensive Player of the Year multiple times. Phenomenal play. Thanks, D.A.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Passes it to man. Bagley with the ball. 5 to shoot. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wow, drew the contact. And
You can't stop him, Pete. You can't touch him.
Player on the team.
makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. The drive by MP, and MP throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
MP, pull it together.
Thunder trailing by 5. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Using that size in the mid-range, Shea can get this shot anytime he wants.
O'Neal dishes to MP. From outside the arc. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by MP. Here he goes. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now it's an 8-point Jazz lead.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Fuller. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Bagley. Good D by Bogdanovich. And so MP will bring it up for Utah. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance.
Keep it real, baby. Run it to set.
Free throw good, Bogdanovich.
And you love what Bojan Bogdanovich has done to round out his game. Worked very hard to become a complete player.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Pass to Butler. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. MP outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Way to disrupt out there. Way to disrupt.
They're perfect in 4 attempts. That free throw, no good. The Jazz making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in, and he sinks the second. 1:25 left in the third quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And here's Jones. And the layup's good off the glass. Jones has got his second bucket tonight.
It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
And Bogdanovich kicks to MP. From deep. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Jones against MP. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Baisley. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The drive by MP.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander, defended by Butler. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Roby. Butler with the steal. Here's MP, and he could not get that one to go.
Way to let him play, ref. Way to let him play.
And that one misses. So he comes up empty at the line.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Here's Roby. And so it's the Utah Jazz riding a 15-point.
Coach, you and MP look unstoppable.
That's why he's our coach. Yes!
So it's Utah now. 15-point game. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Anthony is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's MP. And it's Mitchell in a shooting guard. That's the group right now for Utah. Dort with the ball. Inside, Jones. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Marc Gasol's checked in for Utah. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for the Thunder. Just 5 to shoot. Bagley with a screen on MP. Puts it up from 12. A shot off that time. The Jazz go the other way with it. O'Neal kicks to MP. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
Thunder trailing by 20. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20.
Impressive night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, scoring and doing it in a variety of ways.
Mitchell finds MP. Outside Anthony. Nice ball movement by Utah. MP passes to Anthony. For three, Mitchell. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Mitchell's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Offensive rebound. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
O'Neal against Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Bagley with a screen on MP. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Add another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Outside Anthony.
Keep doing what you're doing, MP.
In bravado and modesty.
You know, I think you always got to have character and respect. I think that's where it comes from. But during competition, long as you're not crossing the line, I think it's okay.
So Utah ends up going with the new group.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Jazz.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
Pass to MP. Lets it go. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. And the outcome of this one was not